It is April 22nd, I think, and this is just beginning to bloom. It's been pretty dry this April. I guess it's been dry, as I've not noticed before, but I've had to water my plants a lot more. So, this is just now blooming, and it's been in the ground for at least a year now. And I just planted the other cat mint beside it. And of course I bought that at Lowe's, I think it was. And it was blooming when I got it, and it's called Cat Pajamas. And this one is not pajamas. It's not Walker's Low. I'll have to look and see, but it's just now starting to flower out. It's doubled in size since I planted it. Doubled. This is my Peony. This is my Peony. It usually likes the same environment as a dahlia, I believe. I was watching a video this morning and it said that. Here is my Peonies. This Peony came from Baumgart's. This one was just a black stick last year. I feel so bad because this is falling over. My water hose that was so heavy hit it yesterday. Just torn. But it is a pink rose, see, a garden peony. There it is. It'll be that color, a real dark pink. And this is the same thing. And this is the same thing because it was one plant. Well, I bought one plant and then it kind of fell apart. So it separated for me on its own. So I have several plants here. And these are, I just put these hostas in. I moved them from a garden spot over here in one of my beds. Let me show you. This is a flower bed that has my hydrangea tree in it. And then over here is the same bed. It mirrors it, but it's got different sun shine times. But it had hostas all in it, in that stupid black carpet, I call it. It was heck getting that out of there. But I am removing all those hostas that have went crazy in there. And they're so big, they've been there like 5 years, so they needed splitting. But I'm removing that bed completely this year. I'm probably just gonna mulch it because I have to think about what I'm gonna put in there because of the sunlight. It doesn't get full sun all the time. It gets the morning sun because it's early in the morning right now. So here is my roses. This is a Eden rose. And it's been in the ground since I planted it, I think June of 25, so it's been 1 year because this is April of 26, and it has several blooms. This is the first time it's ever bloomed. This flower has never bloomed. And I have 3 of them. I have one here, and then one here, and then one here. And it has never bloomed for me. And that was June of last year. All it did was produce foliage. A bug has been eating it. Look at this bug. It was a worm, actually. Let me see if I've got any more. And I went and got some pesticide. Oh, shoot. It's got a little bit of thorns. Let me see. That's not a bug. I think that pesticide must have worked because my leaves that are coming out are pretty nice. I just got it a couple days ago. I've been watering it like crazy because of the drought, but it has really did a number on my tender leaves. But I think I got it in time because my new little sprouts are looking pretty good. So I asked the garden center what I should put on it. I took a picture of the bug. It's like a worm, a green worm. And they told me what kind of bug it was and said, oh yes, they love roses. So I got this certain pesticide. I'm a new gardener, so I'm not organic yet. I'll look into that. It takes a lot to study. But the leaves are looking so good now. I'm so proud. I mean, there's nothing worse than, you know, waiting and waiting all year long for your flowers to bloom and take care of them than to have a bug chew them up before you can even get to see them. But this has some flowers on it here, or buds. Bud here. Let's see. Oh, there's a worm. Let me show you. There's one of those culprits right now. See him? That's him. Little snot. That's him. I'm gonna go get my spray when I get done here and spray them, because I watered them really good last night. Well, not at night, it's late afternoon when the sun goes down. Here it's shade. So I watered them. It must have washed everything off. I don't know what that is. Is that? But anyway, let's see, 1 year. 1 year in the ground. This is the first time they're going to bloom. And then here's my third one. She looks so pretty. And this again is an Eden rose. She's pink. Climbing Eden rose. It's true that the first year they sleep, because I am so impatient. I don't know why I took up gardening, because I'm very impatient. I don't like surprises, and I don't like to wait for things. And here I'm gardening. How crazy is that? It's giving me patience, though. God is directing me into getting my mind off of things and other things. And it's just my little hobby when I have time. And that's usually in the evenings after work, because I still work. But I absolutely love it. All right, here is that pesticide I got. It's called Garden and Home, ready to use. And it's called 8 Insect Control. And there's that little worm. It's called a bud worm. That's it. A bud worm. And this says that it's for use on vegetables, roses, of course, and the rest. This is why I got it, was for the roses. So I'm going to go and spray this on that bug over there and get rid of it. All right, here it is. It's sleeping. I'm going to aim for it. There's that right there. There's that. There it is. Ooh, it's sliding off. Look. I'm not going to squish it. Usually I squish them. It's terrible, isn't it? I'm going to lightly spray these because it's so early in the morning. It's okay. It's not going to sunbake it on there. All right, I guess you should be okay for the day. Okay, good luck. Good luck, baby girls. I planted those last night. I dug up all this grass here. Oh my gosh, I hate this grass. It has tons and tons of roots. It's so hard to get out. It's so hard to get up out of the soil. Don't ever plant it. I know this here is a weed, but underneath there is that grass. I think it's called Liriope, maybe. I'm not sure. But it's terrible. Look. It's just so invasive. It spreads and digs in probably 3 inches, 4 inches deep into the soil. And you have to rip it out. This smells so good. So it's so pretty. Look how pretty and purple that is. Hope it shows up well. So pretty. I don't believe it. I have my first flower. Oh my gosh, look. Oh, she didn't bloom at all last year. This is a Zephyrin Roy. Let's see if I can. Oh, look, May of 25 is when I planted her. Planted her in these rough conditions of this rock driveway. Look at it. Terrible. Took me forever to dig a hole. But I wanted it here on this wall to make it pretty when people drove in. And I wanted her to climb all over this because she's a climbing rose. And last year she did nothing because she was shaded most of the time because there's the morning sun right there. And in the evening, I'd say around, well, afternoon, about 2 o'clock, we start getting sun until probably about, I'd say 5. So she only gets about 3 hours of sun. But she did grow a lot last year from May to April 26. And I got my first rose. Gosh, she's so little. Very little, very frail. And look, I got some more buds. There's 1, 2. My husband got her dirty because he pressure washed the grill right beside her, the grill grate. And he didn't wash my flower off. So she looks kind of bad. Let's see, is that worm on here? I gotta spray her with that worm spray. But, oh my gosh, there's another one. Oh, look here. 1, 2. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 blooming. And another one blooming. She looks kind of, she's beautiful. I'll take her. I will take her. The branches are very thin, wiry. They're not very, see my finger, not very thick or strong to be a rose, I guess. It's just, I guess it's just this brand, but this new branch is pretty hefty. It's better than the thin ones up here. But I'm going to train her on this wall. I'm just thrilled to have her blooming. Yay. What a good girl you are. So happy. Look at this stunner. Oh my gosh. Look, I wish I'd planted this up by the garage so that I could enjoy her. Look at the blooms on her. Wow. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I haven't really done a lot to her. I have only planted her in really good compost dirt. And as you can see, The root system's just like they like it, sticking up out of the ground. Oops, I need to pull weeds. Anyway, there's her root system. I bought her, gosh, at a nursery, and I think she was a gallon pot. Well, here's her tag. Let's look. I left this on there. All right. She's called Peony First Arrival. Got her at a nursery. Yeah, gave $90 for her. She better perform. 2.2 gallon pot. Oh my gosh, now that I'm close to her, her fragrance is just, oh, it's beautiful. I'm so happy. But look at the blooms that she has on her. I need to name her. Now I'm excited. I finally got some big, beautiful blooms. There's a bug in that one. A little bee. This one's a lot lighter than this next one. Look at her, how pretty and purpley and pink. She's got deep purple down in there. Big old yellow center. Look at that. She's so pretty. Oh, so worth the wait. She didn't bloom at all last year. I planted her, I would say May. I got the garden bug in May. So that's probably when I planted her, but I do need to come in here and feed her and weed her. I haven't got up in this garden spot yet. It's sunny. It's early morning sun because it's early morning right now. And I am going to, again, deal with all this rock. And maybe plant a garden up here. I started over there in shade. As you can see. Oh, look, my iris is blooming. See it right there? That's my dad's iris, actually. And my dad's been gone, boy, probably 40 years. And it's still alive. I took it from my old homestead where I grew up. But no, I took care of all those hostas. I'm a realtor, so I had a house that was in demolition. Actually, it was a trailer, and they were moving the trailer out. So I said, hey, what are you going to do with all those hostas? And they said, probably bulldoze them over. And I said, oh my gosh, well, let me come and get some. So I did. And last year they looked terrible. But this year, they are really coming up and thriving. I called that my little meadow, and that's where I was going to have my garden. But it was just too far away from the house to water or to even stroll and look at in the mornings because it's so far away. So then I decided to start having a garden up here on this spot, and that's why I put this peony here. But again, it's still kind of far away from the access of my deck, patio, or my garage, or my front door. It's pretty far over here. As you can see, here's my front yard. So, I wish I had moved her up by the garage where I've started all my flowers in my garden, but it's okay. I might get so full by the garage that I might want to start up here doing some things. I ordered some peonies online, different kinds, a Sarah Bernhardt and a Shirley Temple. I might plant these up here with this one because it gets full sun. All right, well, enjoy your day. God bless you and enjoy your gardens. It's a beautiful day.